Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I am excited because today's video I get to show you my trash. Let's start off with skincare. I've actually gone through a few cleansers, so we're going to start off with probably my favorite of them, which is the Clarins Water Comfort One Step Cleanser, which is, again, a water cleanser. This one I love so much. I will repurchase it. I will repurchase it again and again because it is really effective. It is very soothing and it smells like peaches. It is the most beautiful, beautiful smell. I'm not gonna lie, that's a big part of it, but the fact that it works so well is also a huge plus. When you're using other micellar waters, you know how much comes off on your cotton pad when you use it. And I know that more comes off when I use this. And again, it leaves your skin feeling really refreshed, clean, not dry, moisturized. This is one of my top water cleansers. The other thing that I finished was this, which is the oh so famous Bioderma micellar water. I can't pronounce that, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna repurchase this one only because when it comes to cleansing waters, then I like the Clarins one that I just talked about, but I'll also, with Bioderma, I actually prefer the Hydro Bio line better. Their cleanser, that has a blue cap, and that one is just, it's also for very sensitive skin, but that one's fantastic for dehydrated skin, like mine. Since I started using Hydro Bio, I feel like it's so much better for my skin than this pink cap one. My next cleansing product that I've used up is a cleansing oil, so it is an entirely different step and category altogether. It is the Boscia Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil. I really, really wanted to try this when it came out. Cleansing oil for me will always be the step that takes the makeup off in my two-step cleansing routine. Cleansing oils and cleansing balms are the best for that, I feel. This is actually a great cleansing oil. It is better than a lot of the ones out there, particularly the ones that you find in Sephora. However, I probably won't be repurchasing it only because I prefer another one that I use, and that's a Japanese one, which I will introduce in my skincare routine in a future video. Now moving on to a cream that I finished using. This is from Sisley. It is their Cucumber Moisturizer, which actually I had been wanting to try for a really, really long time. I would say that I probably expected more. I will not get this again only because for the equivalent price in other luxury brands, there are much better creams that exist. So the other thing that is actually really off-putting about this cream is the scent is overpowering. It's very, very perfumey, and that definitely was not what I expected for a cucumber cream. I figured it would be, and also Sisley is a spa line. I figured there would be like a very calming spa-like soothing cucumber scent, but no, it's very perfumey. It's too much. So I have an eye cream here, which is from Innisfree. It is part of their olive oil line. It is their Olive Real eye cream. This line is very, very popular for them. They use the best organically farmed olive oil, and I love their other products. The thing is, this eye cream didn't really do a whole lot for me. When you feel the cream and you put it on your hand, it feels amazing. However, when you use it on your eyes, I feel like it doesn't actually sink in. I would use it at nighttime, and in the morning I would wash it off, and I feel like it never went anywhere. And then after I wash it off, the skin under my eyes will still be somewhat dehydrated, so it wasn't going in and working. But it's also quite heavy, so if you're using it under your makeup, it's kind of heavy / greasy. Your concealer doesn't sit well. In fact, I felt like your makeup would tend to cake up more on top of this. So I didn't enjoy using this as an eye cream, but I did actually repurpose this as a hand cream, because when you swatch it on your hand, it is amazing, and it's like this perfect little pot to put in your bag. so I repurposed it as that. But I mean, you really want to buy this as an eye cream. So I am not going to repurchase this. It didn't work that well for me. I am a big fan of face mists. I have a lot of face mists because I go through them very, very quickly. I'm constantly spritzing. And this one that I just finished is probably one of my all-time favorite face mists ever. It is from Tatcha. It is the only skin mist that they have, and it is their luminous dewy skin mist. And this stuff is, oh, it is so good. If you're into that healthy skin, dewy skin look, this is so perfect. If you have very oily skin, particularly in the summer, you may not like this, but I actually use this in the summer, and it just makes your skin look fantastically, amazingly healthy, and really wonderful. And it's all good stuff. I've already repurchased this. I finished using another one of my all-time favorite products, and this is actually a nail polish remover. It is from Crabtree. It's their soy polish remover. I actually can't say enough about this nail polish remover. I will repurchase this until the end of time. I will only ever probably use this ever because it is really that good. This is a very clean product. All its ingredients are derived from farm crops. It is non-hazardous, biodegradable, non-toxic. It is good for your nails, it's good for the planet. It is just good. In fact, it's great. So basically, it uses an alternative to chemical cleaners that is derived from soybean oil. And when you use it, you will notice that it is quite oily, but it takes nail polish off like a dream. It just kind of melts off in the same way balms melt makeup off your face. It is oily, and when you're taking your nail polish off after you wash all the oil off with water, I mean, your nails feel really well conditioned, and your cuticles, which is the complete opposite experience to what you might be used to. While we're on hands, I have a hand cream here that I also finished. It is Crabtree and Evelyn's The Gardener's Hand Cream. This is the best hand cream available. It just is. There's nothing out there that's even comparable to this, in my opinion. So if you're like me at all, I am a little obsessive with my hand washing. I am always washing my hands. If you know me, you're laughing right now because you know that's true. I don't feel good. I feel icky until I wash my hands, actually. And if you're someone who lives in the city and you spend a lot of time in public places, I think that's a good habit. My hands are perpetually dry, not just in the winter, in the summer as well. So I take my hand cream pretty seriously, and this manages to be highly effective, but at the same time, it's not super greasy, it's not invasive in that way. It does absorb and sink in, and it feels much lighter than it really should. Now onto hair. And it pains me to finish this. These are Uemura's Art of Hair shampoo and conditioner. This is the Joues Sleek, which is the shampoo and conditioner that's designed for coarse, unruly hair, which is what I have. The reason why it pains me so much is because I can't even allow myself to keep repurchasing this. It is really quite spendy, and every once in a while, I will treat myself to Uemura's luxury hair shampoo and conditioner, and I will enjoy it, and then I will go back to what I always use, which is at least half the price. So even though a little goes a long way, there is still not enough product in these two little bottles for me to keep spending the fortune that it will take, because I use a lot of shampoo and I use even more conditioner. So I go through it so quickly, I just can't. But I will say this, it is amazing, and it's such a wonderful thing to treat yourself to. You can almost feel the difference immediately as you're washing your hair, not even after it dries or even a little while later, but as you're washing your hair and while the product is rinsing out, you can already feel how much smoother and softer and slippery your hair feels in the shower. It's quite remarkable in that way. but I do need to go back to my normal shampoo and conditioner. I also finished Bumble and Bumble Cityswept. I love this finishing spray. I have gotten to this point where now I can't not use it. I just love what it does to the hair. It is probably the perfect finishing spray, especially if you want that not super polished look. And you just want the ends to look kind of good, and you want everything to sort of be wonderfully separated and have some definition. It's got a little bit of hold. This is like the perfect finishing spray for that. If you're someone that uses the curling iron and you just want that beachy, messy look, this is perfect, and it will actually hold the shape for a while actually. So this has become an absolute must and essential in my whole hair routine. Well, that's it with my empties. I hope that this was informative or helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and if you like this, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next week. Bye!